everybody, and welcome back to the next part of my Skyrim Let's Play. We are here at the inn in Iverstead. We are going to be doing some quests in the local area. We are then going to be making our way up to High Hrothgar to speak to the Greybeards. Yes, the Greybeards. We do love some Greybeards. And generally see what else is going on in this little town. I still can't believe the game calls these places towns when there's about 3 buildings. But hey ho, that's Skyrim for you. Mod talk, no changes again since the last episode. Not added anything new, not removed anything. So yeah, not a lot to report on there, so we can pretty much focus on the game. Now we're looking for some people who might be able to give us something to do. We've got to go up to that barrow because that's apparently haunted. So we'll be taking a trip up there at some point. We'll talk to that strange fella over there. Guy there doing his best Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan the Barbarian impression. Look, he's working the wheel of pain.
Hi there.
He's working the wheel of pain. What about you? You're a mill lady. Is there anything you want to tell me?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I'm not chopping wood for
This has to be
you.
the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around?
Really? What's making you so angry?
My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago.
Okay, well, you know, can't really help with a lot of those issues, but you're having a bear problem.
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
Hey, that's not a bad quest, because I've already got like 6 of them, because, you know, we've been attacked a lot.
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size.
Why don't you just, like,
Costs me too
scrape
much
off the
time and
scratch
money.
bits? What can you tell me about High
The
Hrothgar?
Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine.
Okay.
Now
I'm
go
not going to
give
sell
those
you
stupid
firewood. I'm
bears
going to hang
what's
on to
coming
that.
them.
Stupid bears. What, are we talking about Yogi and Boo Boo now, are we? They're smarter than your average bear, you know.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
There's a bear over
The
there, look.
Greybeards expecting some surprise?
Hiding.
Honestly,
I'm gonna go kill
not
him.
certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Hey, Klivek. Did I hear you talk about High
On the way to
Hrothgar?
High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
You just said you weren't going. I heard you.
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill
Well,
you
you're a
by
brown
uttering
beard. You're not a
single
grey
word.
beard. They probably
Well,
don't like
not
you.
that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Right. So what type of deliveries do you make up to
Mostly
High
food
Hrothgar?
supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
Bit wrong with that. They probably like their... I don't go out much in real life. You know? Everything I need and want is in my
Well,
own.
it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
So are you sure there's definitely 7,000 steps? Because there's a cat person in the pub who kind of doubts whether there's actually 7,000 steps, and he wants me to count them.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Okay, is there anything I should watch out for during the climb up to
Well, there's the
Rothgar?
occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Be
I
careful
like the
up
way
there.
he says it shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. As if he doesn't even know me. How does he know what I'm capable of? I wondered where you'd gone. She does this like teleportation trick and it's quite disconcerting
You know,
at times.
I find it hard to believe that there's actually 7,000 steps up to the throat of the world.
Well, that's why we're going to count them. Because apparently everyone's doubting how many steps there is. Killjet?
We are a good team. Don't you think so?
Again, I would feel a little bit better if my magicka regenerated a lot faster and I had a larger pool.
Guess what? I found one of those ingredients I was looking for. Isn't that great?
It's fantastic, Vilja. Wonderful. You keep looking for your ingredients. Tell you what, we're not far off. Ugh. Why is there like a human skull there? That's a bit creepy. Even if I say so myself. Who's been eating the heads of people? Is it this creepy fella that lives on this side of the river? Pretty sure I heard another bear then. A stone mine there.
Oh,
What's your
Rada,
deal?
Rada, you live among the clouds now, dear Rada.
I can't see you, Rada. I can't find you. Why are you hiding? Hiding. Hide. Don't make me sad. Rada was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Narvi not to worry. Rada will come back. With Father, I said goodbye. With Mother, I said goodbye. Rada leaves and Narvi can't say goodbye. Makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi needs Rada to say goodbye. Rada!
Okay. Let's just, you know, let's just move along. Look at that. Parkoured my way across the river. Didn't get wet remotely. Once. So let's think. We're going to go and explore the barrow. That makes
Strange.
sense. Because we've been asked. Because people reckon it's
I'm
haunted.
sure the Iverstead people are right about this place being haunted.
Apologies there for the dogs barking and being bastards. I'm gonna strangle them if they don't start being put under better control. Better put them barking and interrupting my videos. Right. Nothing obvious on the outside, which means whatever's haunting the place is probably on the inside. So yeah, this could be quite scary, because of course we've increased the difficulty in the last episode. We're now playing on Expert instead of Adept. Means obviously things are going to be quite a bit tougher. Got in here then. Well, we've got a soul gem, which is something I'm not making use of at the minute, really.
Are you sure you can find your way? It would be easy to get lost in here.
Fucking dogs are doing my head in. Sorry, people. I know it's terrible. I'll try my best to edit it out, but it can be quite annoying.
A Nordic ruin. What say you? Oh, sorry.
You just have to try and ignore them, I'm afraid. I know it's hard.
Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave.
Okay, so that was a ghost. Good job I'm not afraid of spooky things. Things that could bump in the night and all that. Oh, spellbook. Before the ages of man. Well, skill book that was supposed to be.
So, what would you like to do next? Hello there. The good thing about a cold climate is that Draugr caves only smell half so much.
Right. We did well there, because we didn't get completely murderified. By things. Potion of Magicka, that will be useful. Right, opening the door. Nearly got it. Nearly had it. There we go. I'm glad she's light-footed. That's all I can say. She doesn't tread on the pressure plates. And we've got a trapped chest. Can I get to that? Breaking more lockpicks. There we go. Right, done. See? I'm getting good. Getting good, villager. Getting very good.
Yes, what is it?
Right, we've got a couple of ways we can potentially go. You're just going to go that way.
You are not welcome here.
Are you? I like the way you just choose to wander
Oh,
ahead.
sorry.
And you don't even do it sneakily.
Uh-oh. Look over there.
That hurt. That hurt a lot. Potion of healing.
Bandit. Ha!
Only a fool tries to kill.
Right, that's no good. It's no good having flames and I'm gonna actually need a sword.
Team, don't you think so?
Done. Because I end up using my magicka so fast. And they don't die. So we'll stick with flame until I level up my destruction magic. Or get some enchantments that increase my destruction damage output. We're not really progressing. Journal. I've set up camp inside the barrow. So he's basically faking. This guy was faking being a spirit. So it's not really haunted, he's just a scammer. Okay. There's an alchemy table there, Villager. You could, you know, make some potions.
Oh,
Make yourself
am I
use-
standing in your way? Oh, sorry.
Yes, you are standing in the way. Shift. Stupid companions. Okay. We've got one of these again.
Oh,
I need the sapphire claw apparently. Don't have that. Sorry, Vilya. We don't have the claw. But I can maybe get the claw from somewhere on our travels. So we'll probably be coming back at some point. We're probably not done in this barrow. So let's head back to Wilhelm, tell him the good news that the barrow isn't haunted in the slightest. There's a matey who wants the steps counting, which we are going to do at some point in time. One of the things that does surprise me about this place, it doesn't have a shop, does it? Notice that, it doesn't have a trader. There's nowhere for me to sell my loot.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
No, there isn't, but...
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something? Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Ooh! Sapphire Dragon Claw.
if we just ask
He's
around,
harmless.
I'm sure
He's
someone
been in
will
a
give us
state
a
ever
better
since his
deal.
sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river. I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rada would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up. I've seen some sort of a cave
Poor
entrance over
Rada.
there.
And
Folks
poor
call it
Narfi.
Geierman's Hall.
We need to tell
But
him
I
what
don't know
happened
why.
to his sister, of course.
Probably best if you
Oh,
avoid
dear.
it for now. It didn't seem to do Rada any good. Keep safe.
Okay, so we got the Sapphire Dragon Claw. butterfly and wolf. Let's go put that to the test in that wall.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood.
Get out of the way, stupid woman. Urgh.
These damn bears are driving me crazy.
Yeah, so are people who keep standing in front of me when I'm trying to walk somewhere. Oh, bleeding crown. We'll take them mushrooms. And then we're going to go and we're going to stick that. Who are you?
Ah, a fellow traveler. Have you come to Iverstead to climb the 10,000 steps? Are you the one the Greybeards called? It must be quite an honor, so I've heard. I don't know
Fucking
much
dogs
about the
again.
world
I'm going to
outside
snap their
Wisdom.
necks.
10 long years, Pilgrim. I left the city to deliver a letter, of all things, and I got a little lost along the way. Somehow, I don't think poor Agnes is going to make it to the wedding. Actually, I hope to make this my final detour. I've been told the city is just a stone's throw to the east. Of course, I've never had the best aim. Feeling a bit nostalgic. 10 long years I've been on this journey. I want to return to Riften, but at the same time, I don't want to see it end. Well, I've mostly learned it's dangerous. There are more than beasts out there in the wilderness. Ever seen a hag raven? Witches with faces like wrinkled potato skin.
Beasts are weak, hag ravens are weak, you're weak
I'm
for
no milk
thinking of
drinker,
orcs.
stranger, if that's what you're suggesting. And anyone with real strength doesn't go around advertising it. Hag ravens are bloody harpies who want to be trifled with. I should know, I'm practically family.
What do you mean by hag ravens being family?
When I was a boy, the other children used to tease me because of my name. Said my mother was a hag raven queen. Prince Hagraven, they used to call me. Little bastards can be cruel, but if they ever saw a real Hagraven, they wouldn't be so quick to jest.
Okay.
Simple. I grew up in an orphanage. Never got what you would call a traditional education.
Is the orphanage why you left Riften?
Yes and no. I don't begrudge the place, but it did leave me a little green around the gills. You have not met Greylord the Kind. Now that is a hag. Although really, I mean that as a compliment.
Greylord the Kind.
This may sound odd, but I like Greylord. Her tough love made me into the man I am today. Of course. She's strict, mean, and has little patience for noisy children. Everything a parent wants in a teacher. Actually, I didn't always think so. When I was little, there were many times I wanted to do Greylord harm. I even tried to bribe a guard into killing her by offering one of the orphan girls as payment. In the end, I am thankful the guard didn't turn me in right then. How foolish a child I was to think I could convince an adult to commit murder.
He wanted to kill her.
Ah, you're right. I have enjoyed our talk. May you craft your own stories as you continue your travels.
I am crafting my stories, and I was thinking of eating you, but then Catboy there turned up, so you get to live for now. I was going to test out my vampire powers again. I was going to eat him. But alas, I can't. Right, we're going to go... not that way. Down here. Down this road. Then we need to remember what the code was. I think it was butterfly at the top. Wolf at the bottom, wasn't it? Hey! Look at that, Vilya. I bet you ain't seen one of these, have you? That's 2 down now. We've done it. We've been living the dream. We got there. Iron helmet.
There's something unpleasant with the smell in here. It smells of death, I think.
Yeah, things died in here. Or dead things are buried here. Get used to it. Everyone ends up in one of these places eventually. I'm just wondering if I should be in here. It's bad. This is very bad. Because you know what? Something's gonna come out of them coffins. You just...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was correct. Do your worst, Phil.
You will be so dead. Uh-oh. Look over that. You don't scare me.
Okay, back up. I have health issues. I don't have any minor magicka, so I'm going to have to take that one.
Uh-oh. Did I scratch your pretty face?
He doesn't have a pretty face. He's a restless draug. They're not pretty. I seem to be moving quite slowly. That because I'm encumbered again.
How may I help you?
Well, funny you should say this, Vilya. You could help me by, figuring out how we get out of here now. I'm assuming these levers have something to do with that. Oh, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? How do I get out? Pull the chain. Right, we're going to go up then. I hear what sounds like more skellies.
Now I'm gonna get you.
Didn't even get a shot off, did you? That looks like a battering ram thing.
Strange. Go get him. I'm gonna nail him with my arrows. Is that the best you can do, sir?
That was pretty cool. Alright, we go down here, look. Wiped out all them skeletons in one go. That was pretty good. But right,
You
we're
know,
gonna have a
I
quick
hate
talk
when you
here.
look at me as if you would want to bite me. Sure.
Here's some items I
Sure.
want you to sell. Basically, I'm a bit over encumbered. You can have those. You can have that. You can have that. Those and those. Have those, then we're going to get rid of those and those and those. Those and those. Those and those. Get rid of those, get rid of that. Everything else I think I can break down. That. Those, get rid of that. That. Get rid of that. That should help with my carry weight quite a bit. Right,
So, where are we going now?
we're going up here.
Go get him! I'm gonna nail him with my arrows. Don't even try that. We are a good team. Don't you think so?
Yeah. So far. That hanging moss? Or is it just ivy? Just ivy. Okay. We don't need ivy.
Uh-oh. Now I'm gonna get you.
Battle of Wills.
Don't you even try that.
Oh, that was a bit silly, wasn't it, Delia? How do we turn that off? Is there a lever anywhere? There is a lever. Right, these fellas look like they're gonna get up.
Now I'm gonna get you. Phew, that was tough.
It would have been tougher if he'd actually been fighting back. This fella's getting up. No, he isn't.
Now I'm gonna get you.
Right, we've levelled up something. What we levelled up? Gonna take Magicka. Can't level up any of those yet. What do we want then? What about light armor? Can't increase light armor any. Nor lock picking or any of these. So I guess we're saving that perk for a little while. We're saving our perks. I'm trying to think now, where do we go? Came this way. Then we go this way.
What was that?
You are as good as dead. This is actually quite fun.
Okay, so they decided to lock us in for some reason. Sold yet? Not really been making the best use of. So what have we got here? Activate pillar.
Now I'm gonna get you.
Helgen, get in there! Because I'm getting killed. You're not doing anything.
You leave her alone. We are a good team. Don't you think so?
Well, when I'm getting freaking smashed in the face by a Draugr, I expect you to come and, you know, participate in the combat a little bit. What's this do? Whale. Bird. Whale, bird, and then what's this one? Snake. Whale, bird, snake. Whale, bird, snake. So we need whale, bird, snake, whale. I think that's right. It was. But, you know, before we go in there, what do these do? Opens a tunnel. Oh, climb per. That all? Is there one this side? No? Okay. I'll take the potion of plentiful healing. Ah, there's a door there. Apprentice door here, which we can unlock as soon as I find where the lockpicky thing is. Somewhere here. Annoying. There we go. Not that I'm short on lockpicks. You're getting set on fire, Vilya. Well, I suppose that's one way to kill the Draug. Drop some rocks on him. Oh, we've got linen wraps, we've got potions and magicka. What else have we got? Another door. Shroud her depths.
Ooh.
Plentiful healing. Well, when the game starts giving you lots of healing potions, that makes me very nervous.
This is crazy,
Die.
isn't it?
Die. Kill Cam, you can stop now.
Leave her alone.
Die. Come on, let me loot the skellies.
And okay, I never see one again.
Oh, there's an actual Draugr. He's not going to be intimidated by me. Bugger off. Eat fire
Some
and
enemies
die.
just know when it's time to give up.
Right, there's a skelly somewhere. Still being a nuisance. Didn't loot you, apparently. Ah, the Draugrs. Not skellies, the Draugrs. Oh, I used a bit of dodge there. LG, you're getting in the way. You get fucking X in the face if you're not careful.
We are a good team. Don't you think so?
Oh, I'm over encumbered again. I'm going to end up having to drop some stuff in a minute. Got no loot, you've got no loot. You've got no loot.
Go get him! I'm gonna nail him with my arrows.
Right, may get you to sell some more stuff in a minute.
Good as you said. I'm not afraid of you. Don't kill her! Don't kill her! Please! Please!
Don't kill her, don't kill her.
There's
That was
something I'd like to
close.
talk to you about. Have you got a minute?
Not really. Now is not a good time.
I have a present for you. It's something we often used at home when we wanted to talk and we were in a hurry. We call it the quick shut horn, and it's a bit complicated to explain what it does. Therefore, I've also written everything down for you.
Not more manuals, please.
When you are in a hurry, there are things that you probably don't want to discuss with me. And as you know, I'm rather talkative. If you use the quick shut horn instead, you can decide in advance what we are supposed to talk about when you call for me. It is a bit complicated. That's why I have written all the technical things down for you. I suggest that you read that before you try to use the horn. Then you will learn about that you have to have the horn as a favorite item, and that you need to use what we call a hotkey for it. If you want to, we can decide right away what topics you want to discuss when you use the horn.
No.
Else
No,
you can
thank
talk
you.
to me later about travel together.
Just take that
and then we
arrow
can
out of your
discuss the
head,
horn
will you?
further.
Because that's kind of bothering me.
Alright. Talk to me about travel together, and set up the quick shut horn. I think you will like this. Of course.
No, wrong option.
Sure.
Here are some
Sure.
items I want you to sell, because again, I'm quite heavily encumbered. So let's get rid of the arrow, the bows. You know what? Let's get rid of all. You know what? I'm going to get rid of all this garbage while I'm thinking about it, because I've got too much stuff cluttering up my inventory. And where did I put? Why have you stolen? Did you steal my Imperial bow? No, you didn't. It's there. Fair enough.
Shall we continue?
In a minute. I need to find the body of that last Draugr. Where's he gone? There he is. He's empty. He's empty. Right. So we're going up here then, Vilya. And I appreciate I'm now running a little bit long on this episode, longer than I wanted, but I feel we need to get through this area. What have we got here?
Hello there.
As soon as we've finished in this barrow,
Yes?
we can take crap! I triggered the trap. And I'm walking slowly again. Must be over encumbered. Got one of these wordy wall things, Vilya. I don't know if you've seen one of these, Vilya. I kind of get up close to it, and then it does like strange things to me. Kind's peace. Interesting that this is like there's like a sword or something. It looks to be like a sword or something in that
Oh.
outcropping. Anyway, I think we are done. I don't think there's anything hidden behind the word wall. I'll have a look. Nope. Not going down in the water. So let's get out of the barrow. We've learnt a word. Just need some dragon souls now to be able to unlock said words. Alright, let's try and get out of here as quickly as we can. Dee. What are you? Bit of decoration. That's all. So yeah, I've apparently got to figure out how to use these horn things to make Villager a slightly better companion, but to be honest, I'm kind of happy not managing her so heavily, micromanaging her in combat and just letting her try and do her thing. it gets to the point where I have to, you know, be that heavily involved in her, I'll stop using her as a follower. Now that's pretty simple, really. Right, we'll go back this way then. Well, I guess this brings us to the end of this part of the series episode. Obviously, part B will be up tomorrow, where we will be heading to I've got lost. Sorry. We'll be heading up the steps to High Hrothgar. Do we go this way? Yes. And then we go this way. This leads out. So yes, thank you for watching this episode. Tune in tomorrow night for the next part.